guys, and welcome to my channel. Once again, before I get into today's topic, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on what I will be uploading next. Well, now let's get into today's topic. Today's topic, is about cartoons, and not just any type of cartoons. I'm going to be talking about cartoons in my days and cartoons now. And of course, what other way to talk about cartoons without my nightcap on and my pajamas. So, with that being said, I want to talk to you guys real quick on some cartoons that I watched back in the day. I watched Care Bears, I watched Gummy Bears, Rainbow Bright, the Smurfs, and then, the list goes on and on from there. And now I want to talk about some cartoons that are out now. I want to say like Transformers, although Transformers was back in my day, but throw me out some cartoons that are happening now, because I'm more so not into watching cartoons as much. Although don't get me wrong, I do love cartoons still. There's some cartoons that are happening now that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because there's a difference between cartoons back in my day to cartoons that are out now. And now, what's the difference between the two? Alright, cartoons back in my day was teaching you a lot of stuff.
As your body grows bigger,
your mind must flower.
It's great to learn,
'cause knowledge is power.
If you didn't think about it when you were little, now that you're grown up and you sit back and you watch those cartoons that you were watching back in your time, you would pick up that they were teaching you some stuff. Now, think about watching cartoons now. I'm not talking about those remakes of our cartoons back then, although don't get me started on that, because I can go overboard on that. So, cartoons that are happening in today's time, what are your kids watching? Like, literally. This is a time for you as an adult, if you have children watching today's cartoons now, to give yourself some time out. I mean, like, literally, time out. Sit yourself in front of a television, watch the cartoon that your child is talking about, and see for yourself. What is your kid learning from that? What type of action is going on in those cartoons? That's what you gotta pay attention to. Okay? So, that makes you think. Next time your kid comes to you, mom, dad, or whomever, talking about cartoons, wanting what they see on the cartoons, now you know, if you take the time to sit down, watch the cartoon, and I mean, like, not with the kid in the room, because you want to absorb what's being shown on the television without being distracted by the little one, like this one right there. He's not like a kid, like 2, BE's got 4, but you know, you get my point. They can become distracting. You want full attention on your television. So pay attention to what's being shown on your television screen. So let me talk about something else now. If you guys know back in my time, the cartoons, are you seeing our cartoons coming back into today's time? There is something really wrong with that. And it's the computer, the effects that they're adding to it. Okay, however the cartoons were back then were cool. They weren't like, had the effects of computer, too much computer, if you know what I mean. Just think, you can still do the exact same thing. Scratch the computerized effects. Leave the computer out of the equations. Because kids don't want to see that. That's heartbreaking. It truly is very, very heartbreaking to see the Care Bears now. It really is. I can't sit back and enjoy the Care Bears in today's time. And I can't get into the computer. And the voices are slightly not the same anymore. So I just need to, get some fume off my chest, if you know what I mean. But I'm not gonna knock down my cartoons that I love the most. Now, ask me, or I want to know some of your favorite cartoons down in the comment section below, and tell me some cartoons back in your time, and if any cartoons that you see from back then coming back out, and how do you feel as of now, as being an adult, trying to watch, if you still watch cartoons, how you feel now, it's good to go back and visit your childhood, and it's good that those cartoons, you can go back and revisit the cartoons, and because there's nothing wrong with adults watching cartoons. I just want to hear whatever you have on your mind about cartoons. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. The next time your child sits in front of a television, what's the action being shown? Because kids do mimic what they see on television. So, thank you guys for watching my channel. Like I said in the beginning of my channel, to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell, because you do not want to miss out on what I will be uploading next. Until the next time I see you guys.